Oh, I gotta play Team Fortress, you assholes.
God, too much text.
Wall of text.
Well, you're not gonna like video 51 then, because it's just like 45 seconds of cards like that. Straight.
By the end of the thread, you'll have like 30 seconds of gameplay and 18 minutes of title cards.
So
Basically, be like any Adult Swim.
You should just do everything in black and. You should just do everything in black and white and make the game silent. Do it old movie style.
A fourth of the video will be previously on Grand Theft Auto. Then the last 1/4 will be on the next episode of Grand Theft Auto.
And we have to say like previously on
like
Grand Theft Auto, like previously on Lost Guy.
Previously on Grand Theft Auto.
If I were to ever do that, I would need to do
In
it
the middle of the video, you have to go
They would-
in this episode of Grand Theft Auto, and then it just recaps what's already happened. And
They would have to incorporate shit like
Grand Theft Auto. Terror strikes.
spoilers from
And so
more
much
popular
beyond.
things like
My
Lost or
favorite.
when Edgar dies in season 24.
Don't spoil Lost because I'm only on season 2 still.
Jeez, you're so bad at that.
I've never seen it and I really don't care.
Won't spoil it for me.
No, I'm
Then
just
we
making fun of the...
We can have
on the
very
next
special episodes.
guy.
On a very special episode of Grand Theft Auto.
The bad guy gets sexually molested.
Caesar has a baby.
On a very special
It's
episode
like,
of Grand Theft
Carl,
Auto.
I can't read.
A
And
very
I'm
special
pregnant.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, like
Carl, peep this, I can't read!
like in Driving Miss Daisy. It's like in Driving Miss
It's like in that episode of The Simpsons.
I can't read and I have AIDS.
Peep this, CJ.
Also, our house just exploded.
Imagine how much more popular this game would be if Morgan Freeman played the father, the absent father.
Morgan Freeman's not in this game?
At these times on Rose, I can't do a Morgan Freeman impression.
Unfortunately, he's the only black guy who wasn't hired for a role in this film. The only
Like
black guy in
that sort of
America.
Family Guy where they had that one skit where it's just Morgan Freeman talking about being Morgan Freeman for 20 minutes.
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman.
The director's cut of March of the Penguins or something. Does anybody remember what the hell this mission is?
This is the one where you're trying to find
it's the one-
The one where the
Yeah.
the one where the guy hears a truck.
Oh shit, I missed...
We have
Oh
to go
man,
to
I missed the terrible mission.
I think
We
it's
have
the,
to go to.
I missed the terrible part at the beginning where he's blurting out excitedly like an autistic child going outside for the first time. Mike can hear goals! He can hear goals!
He can hear signals. Oh my god, he can hear. It's a mirror.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas mirror.
So basically, it's like how we commentate without Terry Doom around.
Pretty much, yeah. But no,
Also,
it's
our surrogate Terry Doom, aka War Games, is not doing anything at all. So
Yeah. Well,
the worst thing about this
Are
mission
you
is that
intimidated war games?
the worst thing.
with our star power,
The worst thing about this mission is that, like, even if you know where Mike is, i.e. at the airport, you have to go to every single one of these places first, no matter what. You can't just go to the
don't
airport. It's like
spoil
playing
the
a...
mission, Tumblr.
Hey,
It's
check
like-
it out,
yeah,
that car's
don't
bumper
present
looks
that.
like a mouse.
ask
Well, never mind.
It's just going on nom 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 slowly. Cthulhu!
I just ate some licorice, it was good.
Mike,
How did that not tip him off right away that he's at the airport? Like,
he might be at the airport if he can hear aircraft.
but he
taking
could
off
also
land.
be next to a TV with footage of an airport. We better go to the TV store.
Mike, your planes! And also we can see them!
He's also reading a sign that says airport.
Welcome to the airport. He also had somebody tell him that they're at the airport. Where could he be?
He's actually
He's on
in
the
line
set
buying a
of Soul
ticket from
Plane.
Southwest right now.
We've got to go to Los Santos, where they're filming the new airplane movie.
We gotta go to Vice City. on the other side of the country. Let's go to the airport and take a plane. Whoa, Mike's here. Who knew?
This game would be a lot better if there was a Soul Plane mod.
I think there'll be a slow play mod because we all know that black people can't mod. And only black people saw
White
that movie.
people
He's
wish
absolute-
they were black like
No, no, no.
men.
Wait, did you say that black people can't fly?
No, Wargames has a point there because there are no mods. There are no mods for any of the characters or anything that make them blacker or import other black people. It's all mods that
How
turn
could
them
you make
white,
them
or turn them
black?
into vampires or shit.
Lower the
I
gamma.
don't know,
That's how.
straight out of Africa.
How could you make them blacker without making them like Uncle Tom?
Lower the
or
gamma.
Bambi?
Turn down the brightness on your monitor.
Like those really old movies with the black people in them where it's so dark that you can only see their eyes and teeth.
That's because they're wearing blackface makeup.
I worked with it. I worked with a guy who was exactly like that. And he was in the
You could only
kitchen or
see
something the
his-
entire time when I worked at that restaurant.
You blew up the van. Have you
Wow,
played
this
the
is-
game before?
Hey, Mike's in that van. I'll shoot
Oh,
him
I'm
out.
sorry.
I'll shoot the doors open.
Oh, I'm
for him.
sorry.
Have you
Was
played
I
the
supposed to
game-
do this mission using the
If I
mouse?
shoot the gas tank, the gas will leak out and the van will stop.
Have you played this?
Do you feel this mission?
It's such a
I'm
failure.
thinking yes.
You already
Jesus
failed it. How-
Christ.
That's okay. I think
how
I,
behind are you?
As much as he's
think I
failed,
pooped
CJ must
myself.
be in really good shape if he can jump like 5 feet out of the water.
He must be in really good shape if he can swim through a group of jellyfish and not get stung. It's gotta take some skill.
no. Those are Portuguese man of wars.
Oh, my bad.
Man,
They look similar. But
Jump. I could grab onto the dock, but I'll just jump up and grab this lamp.
That's definitely
I got
load
it.
bearing.
Rockstar physics engine.
It's funny how you continue to show off this.
yeah, you destroy that lamp, the entire dock falls apart.
holes that
Wait a minute. Earlier, Carl was swimming. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't think they were able to do that.
They like the black people.
Yeah. What else would I mean? White people? I mean, come on. What kind of scam are they trying to pull? Trying to say Tommy Vercetti can't swim, but Carl Johnson can? I mean, come on.
Yeah, because we all know black
The,
people can't
the
swim.
Aryan race is superior to all others.
Where did that car come from?
it clipped through that barrier?
I don't know. Why is that?
Are you kidding me?
Why is that other car stopping? You know, in the middle of the construction zone.
What?
Maybe he's a surveyor. You don't know.
Why is that road built like it's Sim City?
Maybe this is like... Maybe instead of actually making a map, they just gave some dude a copy of SimCity for the Super Nintendo, and they're like, here, we need a map and we need it done by like tomorrow.
I don't know, because in SimCity 2000, you can port your cities over to Simcopter. And it's all 3D and shit.
Yeah, this game is actually
And you
Simcopter.
I'll port them over to Streets of Sim City, but that's a much worse game.
No, there are no black people in Simcopter.
But in Simcopter, you can activate the gay cheat that makes everyone in the city gay.
You know, this is what I actually did last time I was in San Francisco. Ran slowly uphill
In a cowboy
Usually
hat.
for like the entirety of the city. Apparently, the city is like an enormous waterbed, basically,
Snow
because
uphill both ways.
no matter where I went, even if I went to like the bottom of a hill to go into a liquor store or something and buy, I don't know, booze, when I come out, no matter which direction I want to go in, I'm always gonna have to walk fucking
So
uphill.
basically, that's the town where all the old people go when they talk about
That's where...
how they
well,
had
no,
to walk
was-
uphill
was it
both
snowing?
ways.
Was it snowing? And was
They
it
had to
50
fight
miles
off bears. 60
Yeah, it
miles.
hasn't snowed there since like 1958.
Yeah, if it's always snowing and if it's 60 miles from any point to any other point in the city, then that's where all old people live.
Come from.
Yeah.
That's where they lived when they were our age.
Yeah, so
No,
it's
old
there.
people come from their old parents' vaginas.
Oh.
Thanks.
Thanks for that thought.
I think they're like this game. They just appear out of thin air, walking down the street.
Riding motorcycles.
Do I really need to remind you all of the Jason Moxie video where he was talking about old people coming or something, and it's just like, what, a cloud of dust or whatever? He was describing it. He was describing it like when you take a pack of hot chocolate mix and you...
Cloud of dust.
It could also be like that one video where Oyster claims to that somebody came into his apartment when he was sleeping and jerked him off.
Or it could be like that episode of The Simpsons where
Or it could be like every video with Oyster.
I still can't get over that. Like, what could possibly lead you to believe that somebody came in and jerked you off while you were sleeping?
Well,
the fact
maybe
that
if there's
he woke
like,
up and
come
he
on
was
in.
covered in semen.
Copious amounts of pod.
I don't know. I really want to
Oyster
see that.
pot? No.
Oyster says.
It's like, it's so crazy that it...
Oyster is actually secretly
this is
Prime
shit.
92.
Oh god. Man, this thread is good for
I
revealing
guess it is one of those
conspiracies.
things where it sounds so ridiculous that you think maybe it is true.
Sort of like your face. Oh.
Like somebody...
Maybe
just
it's because
in the
Oyster
night-
woke up in the middle of the night and somebody broke into his house and was giving him a hand job. But he couldn't see who it was because it was all dark and he was stoned as fuck.
Then it turned out he was just looking in the mirror while he was asleep masturbating.
Since he was high, I thought it was another person.
And to think, I get yelled at for putting a mirror above the bed. Whatever.
Did you put a mirror above the bed? Why would you do that? Don't do that.
I could never sleep under a mirror. I would always be
Fuck you,
constantly
you're not my
afraid-
dad.
I'd always be
That it's
afraid
going
of
to
the mirror,
fall on you.
yeah, like in my sleep, and I'll like roll around on it in my sleep, and I'll wake up with shards of glass embedded into my body.
What do you think would happen if a ceiling fan just like snapped and fell on you while it's
I
on?
thought I honestly had that fear too, so I would turn my fan off when I go to bed.
You'd probably get hurt badly.
I just picture that Chucky movie where he like
Inevitably,
drops
it would
the
whack you
ceiling
right in
and
the dick.
Oh yeah, was it Chucky 3, whatever?
I think it was the mirror thing. Yeah, he like drops the mirror on these people in a hotel.
Last good Chucky movie.
It was the one where he had the so like one of the
Yeah, that one.
very
Yeah,
last.
Yeah, the last one with the chick one.
It's the one where he had security gates at the docks. Rapido.
It's the one
We are
like the
so
episode of
off
The
topic,
Simpsons
nerds.
It's one like the Simpsons episode.
where- yeah. Like with the episode of The Simpsons with the Treehouse of Horror where the Krusty doll kept trying to kill everybody. Yeah, it was like that one.
Yeah, the episode of The Simpsons with the Treehouse of Horror where they had like the thing with the stupid stuff where I can't pronounce any shit because my name's Mr. Oyster and I give Oyster handjobs in the middle of the night when I drive up to Michigan.
No, I swear it was a mirror.
It's like that one Simpsons episode.
We
Like
should
episode of
actually
South
do a
Park?
boss condition for him for his next Mega Man video where he's gotta like get jerked off by somebody, by one of his neighbors in the middle of it. I suggested to Diabetes that he tell him that. But so far there's been no follow through.
That'd be amazing.
I bet he would do it.
It's gotta be like an ugly toothless black man though.
Or perhaps his furry neighbor.
Oh, Terravan?
Tarvet?
Whoa. Should've just let
Jinx, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you owe me a Coke!
Don't blow up the van this time.
He's already rammed it.
Yeah, knocked it in the water.
Shut the fuck up, you're not my real father. I'm just gonna like steer it around until a plane lands on top of it.
That'd actually be pretty awesome.
I for one would like to know why the police aren't helping me.
Because
'Cause
they
you're
see
black.
shooting a bunch of people.
I think it's because he's black.
And these other people are shooting at me as well. Why can't they do
You
anything?
shot at them first.
What
Oh,
the
man.
hell just happened?
Oh, I didn't think T-Bone
I
would
don't
yell.
know.
What?
You.
Are the next 5 videos all this mission?
And T-Bone just kind of disappears.
Well, see ya.
Oh,
Why-
hey guys, I stopped my video. I closed
Why-
it.
Watch
You
this
know,
guy.
died. I'm telling on you.
Why are you so
That was
bad
fun
at
and
this
all. I'm
game?
gonna go watch this guy called Clownbirth do some improv comedy. I hear it's gonna be pretty.
As opposed to mediating your commentary.
Okay, seriously, Roosevelt, you know what?
Well, no, I have... What?
Okay. I'm not good at video games, but I can burn through pretty much every mission in San Andreas without failing it. Why are you so terrible at this?
I think it's all just a calculated effort to.
Because I...
It's the easiest Grand Theft Auto game.
It is.
It's all a calculated effort to piss Cherry Doom off as much as possible.
Then, well, she's not here this time,
She
so...
can be
you know.
all, so she can be rushing us, but then the video goes absolutely nowhere. So it's all
So, yeah, why
time
do
no matter
you
what.
such a hurry to do this?
Well, don't
yeah,
worry,
there.
because I actually pass it this next time, I think. Or I only fail it like 2 or 3 more times.
Okay, Roosevelt, I know you're just messing with us because you just flew a helicopter underneath that overpass. Obviously,
That's
you're
not-
good at this game. You're just trying to mess with us.
You know what, if you think that's something, wait till you see like some of the last videos that I haven't gotten around to editing yet, where I do all sorts of crazy shit that you would think from the way that I've played this game so far it would not be possible. Yet somehow I managed to not fuck things up so terribly. Like, making amazing blind shots. Around
We keep
Yeah, that's
promising
like
us
50
this,
videos
but-
from now, though.
Well, we keep promising us this, but it never amounts to anything.
I don't know, flying a
Well, you know,
helicopter
I
under
haven't
the
gotten to
overpass is
editing
actually
this.
pretty hard.
Well,
And he'd crash the helicopter into any of those trees. So, you know.
That's because
like
they're all
saying, hey,
sprites
you
and they're
didn't-
not solid.
No,
That's
the
like
trees
saying,
don't-
seriously, that's like saying, hey, you didn't shoot yourself in the face, you must be good with the gun.
I don't know, he's had a year of training. He'd
Yeah.
be okay at it.
That's a good point.
Oh, actually, I remember about how this video works. Yeah, this was the one where the police helicopter was still there after I blew it up. Unfortunately, I didn't record that part. I have the memory of a goldfish.
No, I think a goldfish might actually have a better memory than you.
You got
I
hit
like
by a
goldfishes because they're so delicious.
vigilante.
I am Mexican. Alright, now one of these is shooting at me, but I think it might be the newscopter that's doing that.
What?
The newscopter doesn't have a gun, though.
It should.
You used the newspaper effect in Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah. Yes, I did.